Welcome back everybody to Funky D Star TV. Today we go take a look on the issue that concerns unknown gunmen and the people when they attribute this name to. Because a lot of people don't come online, come attribute this unknown gunmen to ESN people, which nobody really know who these unknown gunmen are. But if you take a look back at what happened between Uche Nwosu and Hope Uzodinma, also with Okorocha, even last year, when the so-called unknown gunmen, they destroy police stations, the political elites, as you may call them in Nigeria, there, most especially in southeastern part of Nigeria, where all these things they happen, they don't already attribute the unknown gunmen to political fights. Many of all these politicians don't point hands on themselves. They don't accuse themselves, say na them be the people when they use unknown gunmen to destabilize the activities in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Now, make we take a look on what happened to Uche Nwosu, for example, and what them tell us. When they kidnapped Uche Nwosu in the church, people, when do investigations, when the Okorocha side, don't claim say even some few meters away to Hope Uzodinma house, the unknown gunmen get their base there. They come, they ask questions, say, how can a governor say he not know say unknown gunmen than they live here? So Okorocha can claim say the governor of Imo State will be Hope Uzodinma, say na him they organize this unknown gunmen of a thing. The one went there for Imo State. So the destruction of the police stations when they destroyed 2019, 2018, 2020, 2021, 2022, I mean, to date, let's put it that way. The politicians don't point hands to each other. This one go say na you, the other one go say na you, the other one go say na this one go say na this one. I mean the politicians. And even before this, the issue of this unknown gunmen, a lot of people don't reveal, say, the politicians, then they import foreign elements, they enter southeastern part of the country. And even the way when the Fulani people, when come from different parts of Africa, take enter southeastern part of Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, that was exactly the period when the issue of known gunmen arose. The time when even Wiki then they complain. Some governors then they complain, say he gets some northerners. Biafran people complain tire. No YouTube platform when they not broadcast the people, unknown people coming from different parts of Africa when they enter southeastern part of Nigeria to destabilize that nation. I mean to destabilize that states when be this Biafran land, when be the eastern part of Nigeria, the whole states when they there. We don't see countless trucks when carry unknown soldiers when they come from the north. Even the time when this coronavirus of 18 come into existence, that particular time, all of us don't see what can happen. How the northerners, they take the import unknown people into the southeastern part of the country. Meaning, the southeastern governors, when be the politicians, when they there, and the people when hold onto power in the southeastern part of Nigeria, then they collaborate with the northern governors to destabilize the southeastern part of Nigeria. That was their sole aim. The governors from the eastern part of Nigeria, in collaboration with the governors and the ministers from the north, to bring in these unknown people from unknown land, from unknown destination, to destabilize the southeastern part of Nigeria. Suddenly, after people don't expose these trucks, even Dangote trucks among others, when they bring in unknown people from the north. After that period, that was when the issue of this unknown gunmen come into existence. Everybody knows that. So, when Governor Hope Uzodinma instruct his men to go kidnap Uche Nwosu, Okorocha's son-in-law, when all of them they battle, when only they know what will be their problem in Imo State, if not the video when they expose the actions of the governor and the people when he sent come, when they claim saying that the police and the DSS, when nobody know who those people be today, therefore still say na IPOB they do that. So it thanks to the video when that person put online, when they show the word saying na Hope Uzodinma na he can kidnap Uche Nwosu, and supposing say they not make that video, honestly, therefore take out the person of Uche Nwosu, Okorocha's son-in-law. Then after that, Okorocha himself can come out boldly, tell the whole world, say na Governor Hope Uzodinma, na him they organize the issue of unknown gunmen when the southeastern part of Nigeria, most especially in Imo State, because of his political ambition. When he gets, now only God know waiting in it, waiting be in targets. Now he don't claim governor's position in the state. So what else does somebody like Hope Uzodinma need from Imo people when in they destabilize the state with unknown gunmen? So supposing that particular video when that person shot that very day not come out, the enemy of IPOB people, the enemy of Nnamdi Kanu, and the enemies of Biafran people, therefore claim saying that IPOB kidnap Uche Nwosu. So the reason why when I bring out this analysis this morning, now because of the headline when they in front of my table right now, when I won't reach to Una. So regarding Soludo, when the newly elected governor of Anambra State, as then they call him, that they tell us say the man won't do, or that they prepare inauguration. Then they prepare how they want to inaugurate the man into office. Now the headline, now he make me bring in the issue of this unknown gunmen, whether they claim say na IPOB, because every time then they attribute the issue of this deadly unknown gunmen to IPOB people, which is not true. IPOB people, they are peaceful organizations. They are not unknown gunmen. They are not unknown gunmen. And they are not prescribed IPOB. They are not prescribed. Because the prescription no hold water. The headline says a governor crushing ESN IPOB operatives and other challenges ahead of Soludo as governor. Now, crushing ESN and IPOB. ESN, when they saved them in the hand of the deadly terrorist people, when these unknown gunmen and these people, the Fulani herdsmen people, now him, then they claim, say, made them go crush. I'm not just understand. Anyway, they said that they do preparation, and the preparation continue for the official inauguration of the incoming administration of Professor Soludo in Anambra State. Okay? They come to tell us, say, then get series of challenges ahead of the new government. And those challenges ranges from the security to the economy and the humanitarian crisis when they face in the states and the entire southeastern part of the country when be Biafran land. But they say, but first of all, the number one challenge is now security issue ahead of the incoming administration. They say is but one thing what they're supposed to do now to crushing the prescribed Eastern Security Network, ESN, and IPOB and other violence agitators to bring in or to pave in a lasting stability and the restoration for normalcy. They said the ESN people, then they violate everything concerning security in that state, what they call Anambra State, and they affect their economic growth and development, and they affect many things. So if they not crush the ESN people, according to the writers, okay, say they no go get lasting stability in the region, and say it go be very difficult for Professor Soludo to transform the state the way when he preach constantly during the campaign period. So my question to these people, why una not invite Hope Uzodinma? As una claim say na una be the people when sabi prescribe or when sabi attack innocent IPOB people and ESN people. Why una not invite Hope Uzodinma since Okorocha don't expose him as the gangster when they terrorize the Imo State people and the Biafran land in general with this issue of the unknown gunmen people? Now the question when I get for this set of men when they bring in this kind of information, why una not okay, now una claim say una get security operative when una gets. Why una security operative not they feel they catch this unknown gunmen and bring them to justice, send them to the court, then go confess who them be, whether they be IPOB or whether they be ESN. Because waiting would always hear in the news and what we would always see be say army crush down ESN, army kill ESN members, army kill IPOB members, but we never see where them say them carry them go court, go prosecute them where they can confess. See, or maybe when they catch them, carry them go court, they can't confess, say them be really IPOB members or ESN members. I mean the criminals, whether they claim say that they kill, whether they label say they be ESN and they be IPOB people. So the issue of the unknown gunmen, when we don't first discuss, when we start this program, Okorocha and so many governors in the southeastern part of Nigeria there, they don't claim say na political fights. Meaning say na politicians, then they use and they crush down their opponents. Full stop. So make una leave IPOB outside on a killing of people. Make una leave IPOB outside this issue of the unknown gunmen. And make una also leave ESM people. They are there to protect or to give protection to the people when the government refuse to give protection. Una here we go drop this program. I say make una dey follow us steady on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe, and also make una dey follow us on our Patreon channel. If you not get that Patreon account, go to Google, go there, type in Patreon, open your account. That is the only way you can be able to subscribe to us and continue to follow us from there. Thank you everybody, and God bless you. Happy weekend.